was a nice summer in 1986, too, and we'll talk about that right now.
Yes, before Vancouver ever dreamed of hosting the Olympics, it welcomed the world to Expo 86, and it's safe to say things haven't been the same ever since.
The World's Fair also marked a broadcasting first in BC, as this station was entirely recreated down on the fairgrounds and broadcast from there for several months. Aaron MacArthur takes us back to 1986.
Set the world in motion. Together we can catch a rising star.
It's hard to look back at the technology and not cringe, just a little. But at the time, Expo 86 was state of the art, and the world was ready to soak it all in. Over 5 months, more than 22 million people filed through the gates.
We have the greatest pleasure in declaring Expo 86 officially open.
From a royal welcome to Expo Ernie and the Unicorn Pub, anyone old enough to remember the spectacle has a favorite memory. But it is the legacy of the fair that remains, both good and bad, turning an industrial waterfront into the urban playground we know today.
Expo 86 can't be equaled, wasn't equaled, won't ever be equaled again. It was successful in every respect.
Everyone that was involved did a wonderful job in terms of staging Expo 86, and that, I think, led to things like our ability to secure the Olympic Games.
From our newsroom at Expo, the Noon News Hour with Jim Hart.
In the heart of it all, BCTV, a fully functional newsroom built from scratch. Producers, camera operators, reporters, anchors, all working to put out a nightly newscast as more than 1 million people paraded through the hallways.
Welcome to the BCTV Pavilion. You're our 1 millionth visitor today.
You had open windows, I think, and people could open the window and chat to you as you're editing stories. I mean, it added a bit of pressure, and it was kind of annoying, actually, if someone started talking to you when you were on deadline. But no, it's a great opportunity. It really, really was. It showed that we were a news station for the people.
Expo 86 was launched at the end of a tumultuous recession in BC. The Socred government using Expo and other mega projects like the Coquihalla Highway and SkyTrain line as a jumpstart out of the doldrums. BCTV never shied away from the hard news before or during Expo. But for the reporters on the ground, it was a welcome change of pace. The fair was fun, and it was the only thing people were talking about.
This was a chance to cover a positive story and have fun. We just had to walk out the front door, and there we were with 54 pavilions to cover. It was extraordinary. It was a great year, my favorite year of my life, actually.
34 years later, the man who, according to legend anyway, single-handedly delivered Expo on time and mostly on budget, remembers it all.
But Bill Bennett wrote me a check personally for my pay, $1 a year.
Jimmy Pattison says BCTV played a key role in making Expo the success it was.
BCTV made a huge contribution to the success of Expo 86. That I can't tell you.
Expo came to a close in October of 1986. It put Vancouver on the map.
BCTV.
And put BCTV in more living rooms across the province. Aaron MacArthur, Global News.
Just love seeing the old graphics and the computers. And
fun summer.
No doubt.